Good evening, everyone. I hope everyone has had a great week, a great month. It's been a while since I've connected with you on Facebook. So, if this is your Delana's Yoga Suite, I welcome you. My name is Delana Oliver, and I'm the owner here at Delana's Yoga Suite. And yes, you are here with me tonight, and we're going to do a little bit of a practice this evening, something that's really been great. This month here at the studio, we've been working with a couple of poses, with a little breath work and pose that has to do a little bit with cats. So today, this evening, this very moment, wherever you are within your practice, we're going to go over a pose called Sleeping Tiger. This pose is really great for those who are looking to build some stomach muscle. This is also great practice to help support the spine. And anyone can practice this pose. This pose will be done on the floor. This can also be done from the chair, which I'll definitely go over for those who have a little bit of difficulty getting on the floor. So again, this is an open level session. Anyone can practice this. So if you miss this live moment, no worries. Definitely feel free to replay on the page here on YouTube. And I'll also be sharing this video on other pages, such as my Facebook page, the LinkedIn page, and any other page that allows me, and also with Twitter as well. So again, definitely feel free to sit back, relax, and enjoy the pose. Definitely take your time getting into your practice. This is your pose, this is your moment, and I will be going over modifications and variations for all of the poses. So without further ado, you're going to find a space on the floor. I'll go over the full extension of the tiger pose where we're on the floor, and then I'll start to maneuver toward the chair, but I'm going to start off with the floor. So again, you want to wear comfortable clothing that you can move around in, and we're going to start off by walking the back down into the mat. As we come into our sleeping tiger pose, because we're going to start to lift the arms and legs, one of the most important things that you want to do is leave your head and neck very still. So allow the back of the head to press into the floor, the whole back down into the lower back. So if you feel that additional spacing underneath the lower back here, it'll be a little bit of an arch. Some of us have that when we lie flat on the floor, and that makes it a little bit uncomfortable. What you can do is take a blanket, a beach towel, a small pillow, and you want to roll it vertically. Press it into the lower back. Press it into the lower back, very important. We want to support only the lower back here, but we want the rest of the back to press into the mat and floor as well. So if it's a little too high, definitely feel free to loosen it up, but you definitely want to close that space that's in the lower back, that arch. That's if you have that while you lay flat on the floor. So while we are here laying our spine flat on the floor, we're going to first rest the arms and hands beside the body. Your palms are going to press down. And we want to tighten the stomach from our left hip to the right hip. So no matter where you are, tighten the stomach here. This is where we're going to start to activate the stomach muscles. While we're tightening the stomach from the left hip to the right hip, we're going to breathe deeply in and out of the nostrils. And tightening the stomach. So even while the stomach is tightened, I'm still going to activate my breath here. Breathing in. Exhale, tightening the stomach. So while I'm tightening the stomach, my spine is fully supported while I tighten the stomach. So that's another reason why we want to activate the core so that we can support our back. Breathing in while the stomach is tightened. We're going to start to lift the legs first. Now with sleeping tiger, you can press the heels forward and pull the toes toward the face. And this is if you have tight hamstrings, tight calves, tightening the stomach, lifting the legs here. You can also straighten the legs. Point the feet toward the ceiling. Again, my stomach is tightened here. Your arms can rest into the mat and floor. If you have hypertension, high blood pressure, shoulder issues, you can come into cactus arms here, pressing your biceps into the floor. Palms are going to face your head, fingertips spread, or you can just leave the arms pressed into the floor. If you feel all right other than that, your arms can reach up toward the ceiling, palms facing each other, fingertips spread. Now this is your sleeping tiger pose. The whole time the stomach is tightened, the stomach muscles are activating. You can hold here for just a few breaths, breathing in and breathe out. Breathing in and breathe out. If you feel all right holding this pose here, you can rock your torso from side to side using your stomach muscles to massage the full lengthening of the spine. And again, you're breathing here. Inhale. Exhale. Breathing in to rock to the left. Breathing out to rock to the right. Or just holding here to your positioning. Again, tightening your stomach from the left hip to the right hip. To come out of your sleeping tiger, we're going to first exhale, release the arms beside the body. Your palms are going to press down to the mat and floor. Then you're going to breathe in, continue to tighten the core, slowly lower your feet and legs. Gently rest the heels into the mat and floor. Before you come out of your sleeping tiger, feel free to massage the stomach muscles here. Kind of massaging your stomach muscles here, giving yourself a little love here in the stomach. And then from here, we're going to come out of our sleeping tiger. You can gently roll to your right side for just a moment. And then slowly lift the torso. Come back into a comfortable seated position. So next we're going to come into sleeping tiger using the chair. And this is for those who are, for whatever reason, are unable to get all the way down into the floor. So this is definitely a great way. You can do this from your sofa. You can do this from your couch. Any place where you're seated. As you can see, I'm using a fold-up chair. You can definitely do that. You can also do this at the beach chair. So while you're sitting at the beach in your beach chair, you can definitely do this. This is really great for stretching the hamstrings and calves here, as well as continuing to use our core. So tilting the hips and pelvis forward, we're going to lengthen the spine. So because we don't have the floor to support the back, the core is going to do all the work here. We don't want to press the back directly into the back of the chair. We want the spine to fully lengthen here, tightening the stomach from the left and right hip. From here, you can, as you tighten the stomach, you're relaxing the shoulders and lifting the heart. You can lift that left leg, tightening the core, lengthening the spine. You can lift one leg. Exhale to lower, and then you can lift the opposite leg. Breathe in. Tighten the stomach from the left hip to the right hip. Lift the right leg. Press the heel forward. Pull the toes toward the face. Now that we've extended the legs here, you can do this with the arms as well. Feel free to lift both legs off the floor. Again, lengthening the spine, lifting from the heart, tightening the core. Press the feet into the floor as well. So let's say we want to use our arms here. You can breathe in, tighten the core from the left hip to the right hip. Lift the arms and shoulder width height. Palms facing each other, fingertips spread. Tilt the hips and pelvis forward, lift the heart, and relax the shoulders. Tighten the stomach from the left hip to the right hip. You can continue to straighten one leg at a time, tightening the core, lowering the leg. You can do the same thing with the opposite leg. If you feel comfortable with lifting both legs, feel free to. Tightening the core, lift from the heart, press into the seat. You can even press the palms together. You can even interlace the fingers except for the pointer fingers. But above all else, breathe deeply here. Inhale. And exhale. Breathing in. And exhale. One more deep breath in. Inhale. And exhale. So as we tighten the stomach still, we're going to inhale. Release the arms beside the body. Then exhale. Lower the feet. Lower the legs. And wherever you are, feel free to shake out the arms, the legs, the feet. Even if you're on the floor, just shake out the arms, the legs, and the feet, and massage the stomach here. So no matter where you are within your practice, remember there are always variations and modifications for all of your poses. So don't feel as if you have to force yourself into a version of the pose that's uncomfortable for you. You always have an option. You always have a choice. So this was a great mini session. I hope you enjoyed it. I look forward to seeing you soon on the mat. Definitely feel free to contact me anytime at DeLana'sYogaSuite.com. All lowercase letters, no punctuation, DeLana'sYogaSuite.com. You can always book your sessions, whether it's in studio or online. So I do offer online yoga classes. So feel free to get into your sweet life by connecting in person or online. Thai massage sessions are offered 7 days a week. You can also book those sessions as well. You can travel to the studio here, or I can travel to you anywhere. So remember, you can always reach me anytime. Feel free to connect with me also on social media with Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn. Wherever there is coverage, I'm sure you'll definitely get into your sweet life. But most of all, thank you so much for connecting. I look forward to seeing you. May you find peace within and without. Namaste.